Alright, hey there guys, welcome back to the Rumble. NovemberJoy here. And let's keep doing stuff. Let's go. I can't think of what else to do. Let's just hang out with Mamoru some more. It helps that Mamoru is there pretty much all the time. And is pretty much always available. Even on days like this where, like, some people like this bookstore couple wouldn't be available. What's up, John? Wanna grab some chow? Yep, he's excited to go to a restaurant, the restaurant named Restaurant, the best restaurant. What, they couldn't fit the word wakatsu, they couldn't fit they couldn't even call it wakatsu?
Sup, dude?
If it's called Wakatsu Restaurant, they're just gonna call it Wakatsu, they're not gonna call it Restaurant. Exams start tomorrow, huh? It's the first time exams take my mind off of something else. Usually it's the other way around. Isn't that funny? Incredibly hilarious. Yeah, they're gonna say the same thing. Probably gonna say the same thing this morning, so I'm gonna go. I wanna hang out with Mr. Clean some more instead. Mr. Clean tried to sell you his products. You respectfully declined. Social link broken. Social link reversed. Well, assuming that the gameplay loop doesn't change, assuming that the gameplay loop doesn't just like drastically change, I don't see any reason I shouldn't be able to max this out. Oh, there you are. I'm feeling down today, kid. Just know what this old monk has to say, will ya? I'll try. Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, eh? Looks like they're having fun, drinking and dancing, don't it? If you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. But they come here to relieve stress, but I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away until you take care of its source. You can forget about it, but it'll always come back. I know exactly how it says. I know exactly how that is. Look into my eyes. This place is more like a refuge for me than a club. If those kids really want to relax, we should switch the music to the Heart Sutra and... Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. Now perform a live Sutra reading. That's okay. What do you mean? Are you whipping or asking, kid? Tetsu became upset all of a sudden. Oh, let's talk, kid. Get to the point. Hey, forget it. I don't feel like doing it anymore. It's too late to apologize, kid. Oops. I have a son. He's about the same age as those kids down there. He'll be 21 this year. If he's still alive, that is. That's because he was thinking about his son. He felt an almost fatherly concern for Matatsu. You understand Matatsu better now, even though you apparently pissed him off. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Mr. Clean Arcana. You got a deal from Mr. Clean, and now it's a Mr. Clean social link. It's okay to leave the future of this country in their hands. Well, it's not like I got higher hopes for the future anyways. All things are unique, kid, not singular. Oh, sorry, kid, I'm done talking. Go home before it gets too late, alright? I'll see you later. Yeah. You notice with this guy, unlike with Tanaka, you have to talk with him a lot before he'll actually advance his social link. It's kind of weird. You have to talk with him so much before you get to, like, one level. Where with Tanaka, you advance one level every time you talk with him. Second semester final exams begin today and last for 6 days. Okay, so 12/20, 12/21 is when exams will end. Oh hey, Mr. Ono. Picture seems familiar. Here to the Battle of Dan no Ura begin. Shit, I should have paid a little more attention to this. I think it was late. It was later. 85. Oh, I got it right. Feel confident about your answer. I tried paying attention to it, but it's hard to memorize just a list of dates and things that happened without anything to memorize them by. Okay, now December 15th. Which element is found in ozone? Oxygen. I remember. I'm not stupid. Wednesday the 16th. Which relates to Lawrence Force. Left hand rule! I remember that one. I guess sometimes they have to speed through the days, but this is one of the few times I don't want them to speed through anything. And it's stuff like this that makes it so you don't have enough time to really max out everything. Translate the following. Fuyawatsu to Sotomete. How the fuck would I translate that? Do I look like a Japanese student? Or a look like a student learning Japanese or a Japanese student? No, I don't. I mean, look like a nerd, but I'm not well versed in Japanese. Nope, I got it wrong because, you know, me, I don't know Japanese. Familiar. Which plural was formed correctly? Cacti. I remember that one. I understand how plurals work. At least I'm pretty sure I do. Questions are just too easy. Your pen won't stop moving. You literally can't stop your pen from moving. It's marking all the answers for you. Today's exams have ended. Okay, cool. See, now that exams have ended, I guess stuff's happening a bit more now. That was a hard test. I'm not sure how I did. I just have to wait for the scores to be posted. Did you notice around Christmas time people float like crazy and the magazines are filled with savvy pictures? Isn't that overkill? Man, it was just your Santa would bring me a girlfriend. Sorry, you can't have it. Christmas sucks, man. Behind all those presents, there's a vicious sales war raging. What the hell do people commit suicide during Christmas? Mark almost committed suicide, but I stopped him. When I stopped him, I told him if he committed suicide, he would tear me apart, and that made him stop. Dude, all my energy is gone. I call a taxi. I can't walk home. Just kidding, I'll manage. How should I explain this? I feel like I'm climbing a mountain on a rope. Oh man, my stomach hurts. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Jack, are you walking back? Cory wants to walk home with you. I'll decline the offer. I see. Well, maybe some other time. Cory's a little sad. Only a little bit, though. I could spend more time with Mamoru, but you know what? I want to spend more time with Fuka. Especially. Thank you, Ben. Can we go to the rooftop? I want to do Fuka things with Fuka. I want to make something other than just rice balls. I don't mean to bother you, but would you mind helping me just a little while longer, John-kun? I started cooking because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me, but I need to know how much to make more than just rice balls. I need to learn new recipes. That's a lot to ask, but if you're willing to help me, John-kun, then I think I can become a great cook. So, Fuka appears to be pondering what you just said. So you continue helping me? Just for a little while? Okay. Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. Fuka seems relieved. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I just want to be as helpful outside of battle as I am during it. If I can do that, then maybe I can help you too, John-kun. That's all I'm trying to do. Fuka isn't fully expressing how she feels to you. However, her feelings towards you do seem genuine. The relationship with her has grown. So yeah, now Precious Arcana is getting cool. And And funnily enough, if you hear cat noises, that might have been one of my cats trying to initiate a fight. Cause she's weird. She's weird like that. Fuka considers you attractive. Your relationship with her has intensified. Am I overdoing it? Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'll see you later. Fuka left. He decided to go back to the door. I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to say this. I'm obligated to say this now, since a friend of mine actually mentioned it. A friend of mine will remain anonymous because I actually don't remember exactly which friend it was. Her name. I'll call her Faka for at least once because I have to. There. Contractual obligation over. Now I can just keep calling her Fuka like she's supposed to. After exams were finished, I went for a walk around town. The number of the losses increasing. I saw them everywhere I looked. Perhaps that has to do with the fall. Maybe. I haven't thought much about it lately, but we're the only ones who can save the world. It's all up to us. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit, but one day they'll realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist. He will be sad, but their sadness will lead them to maturity. Then they will leave the childish toys behind. Christmas, what an interesting holiday. They're actually sort of able to get their minds off the whole death thing. I'm so tired from the exams. It's the same way I felt at the last midterms. That was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more depressed I get. Let's talk. The second term is always difficult. How do you think you did on the finals, Jonkun? I think I did well. That's wonderful. I think I did pretty good too. But there were a lot of questions I know I missed, so I'll have to review them later. There's one question I know for sure I missed, because I fucked up on it. How did you do on your finals, John-san? Good. Wow, that's great! Consideration you did an amazing job. Apparently I'm a super John Doe, super genius according to my stats thingy, so... Dude, I think I bombed the exams, but how can I be expected to concentrate when I know the world's going to end? Understandable. Well, at least we have Christmas to look forward to. Let's try and have some fun, because this may be our last one. Well, let's save again, because why not? I like saving. Anyway, Polonia Mall. It'll do Polonia Mall things at Polonia Mall at this time of night. Yeah, just keep coming here just to talk to Mr. Clean every night. Pretty kind of interesting when you think about it. I'm getting at least one more time before I get friendship is growing stronger. Like, or at least one more time after that before I actually get another level. But considering that, assuming the gameplay loop doesn't totally change, I can do that pretty much every night that I'm not going to Tartarus. Yeah, it should be fine. There's no school today. Yay! I like it when there's no school. Oh, now we get to see you, Garth.
Yes, who is it?
Oh, voice acting.
It's me. Oh. You don't stop by very often, Senpai.
She doesn't, which means there must be something, rather important going on.
Is something wrong? No. I just wanted to talk. Aw, are you feeling lonely? Hey, are you teasing me?
Yes.
No! Well, maybe just a little. I wonder what this Nyx is like.
He's an asshole!
Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus? I have no idea. Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing.
That's the same decision I'm making.
That's why you're here, isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision? I guess it is. You're so easy to read.
Sometimes.
I've made my decision as well. Kirijo is making great strides to turn itself around. After I graduate, I plan to assume leadership of the group and continue where my father left off. I cannot turn back now, even if I wanted to. But what if you die? If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me.
They'll find a way.
But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes. Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated, but I kind of wonder about that.
Especially considering Ryoji, it's implied Ryoji. So what? Like Ryoji is the thing signaling Nyx? Is Ryoji on Nyx's side? That's what I'm
I don't think our special member can be killed either. I agree.
I'm pretty sure I can be killed. I just never have been killed. At least as far as she knows.
Death dwelled within him, amplifying his abilities, though he was exceptional to begin with. He's an interesting guy, huh? Yes, he is. You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die. All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived.
That's one way to look at it, I guess.
And I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx. Does your decision have anything to do with your father?
Maybe.
A little. But it's more about me and how I feel. I understand. Senpai, when we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember? Yes, I remember. We will fight together, Yukari.
Except Yukari won't actually be in the party.
Together.
Okay, so yeah, that was an interesting cutscene. It's been a while since Ryoji disappeared. I wonder what he's doing. He was cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. He just won't be whimpering. I wish I could just forget about it too. But the day will come. We have to decide our answer by then. I've already decided my answer, so... So much is going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. It's like I was sleepwalking. I opened my eyes and was like, oh yeah, Christmas. Oh yeah, she's trying to get stuff here. There's the Christmas tree. John can read what the true meaning of Christmas is. Consumerism. Well, technically, that's what pretty much every company treats the meaning of Christmas as. But yes, I agree. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. Let's be happy. Let's do our best to be happy as much as we can. Anyway, let's do stuff because. I gotta use my time somehow. The best thing I can think of do with my time at this point is social links. A lot of them. What's up, John? Wanna go to Joe? Yeah, so yeah. Now let's go to a restaurant again. Why can't they just call it Wakatsu instead of just calling it restaurant, the restaurant named Restaurants? When he says it.
Welcome back.
Yeah, everything just different. I had no choice but to go on. The answer was in front of me the entire time. You know I come back, that someone else will have to take over the company. Although I have every intention of returning. It's not like me just to give up. I've made up my mind. I'm going to fight to the end. You have anything different to say? It's the Christmas tree. Oh right, saying the same thing here. Everyone's probably gonna say the same thing here. I'm gonna just talk with Mr. Clean again, because that's what I like doing with my free time. Sometimes. Oh hey, now you can tell it's Christmas, because there's actually Christmas stuff here. Oh wait, I just remembered, I gotta go back to the Velvet Room and check out that thing. I might actually miss the deadline on the on this old document just because I don't have because I spent so long here either not being able to go to Tartarus or without a necessary party member to be able to go to Tartarus. The helm from the ancient Sengoku. Its heft, its feel, and the character love on the brow. Does that mean to protect the head, or was it love for the helm? Mysteries upon mysteries. Still, it is a wonderful helm. This satisfies my request. Why don't you take the helm with you? I think it suits you better than it does me. Please accept your reward. You've got 5 bead chains, because bead chains are awesome. To visit your room. Oh. Unless we find a rainbow feather. Oh, rainbow hairs and from Darien Gyguses. And perpetual sands. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do any of these because I don't have Aegis. I can't do it without Aegis. I'm just gonna have to forfeit the 650,000 yen, but yeah, I probably wasn't gonna get the Omega Drive or the Charon's Hammer either anyway, because these things are these drops tend to be like stupidly rare things. Like Goggle-Eyed Idol. I thought I think I have one of those, but yeah, I don't need what she's going to give me anymore. Yeah, there are actually a few things I got to do here, but a lot of them I never really did. A lot of it is my room, because why not? Yeah, unless Aegis returns really fast, unless Aegis returns to duty very fast indeed, I'm going to actually miss the old document request for this. Like, there, I'm gonna miss this old document request. Can I use anything better? I wonder. I can use amazing things here. I wonder, can I use anything out of Loki? Makes a base. Fuse Knuckles plus all ailments. See, I can make some pretty amazing gauntlets. Alright. So I guess like no matter what roots personas you use to make stuff, there are certain personas that will always make certain things. Like Cert always makes the flaming sword of death. And I guess Thor always makes the Mjolnir. Mjolnir would actually be really good, except, you know, the one person who can actually use axe weapons, kind of. Let's just say he experienced some issues. Yeah, they could get a Nihil gun, but... Of course, my cat's going insane right now for some reason. Now, base piece SMG plus all ailments medium. What does that mean? What does plus all ailments mean? Does that mean that the weapon can cause every status effect? With a medium chance of doing so? I noticed that increased resistance to all elements with a medium chance of doing so. FIL. Huh. Man, I'm not gonna fuse any weapons here. Yeah, once I start getting closer to the end, though, I might actually start getting cards, and I might just pump up. I just find one persona that I feel might be the most useful, and then just pump it up with a shit ton of cards because it might actually be useful. Anyway, it's evening, even though you can barely tell it's evening because of how much brighter it is with the Christmas lights. Now let's go do stuff with Butatsu, because why not? Get their friendship growing stronger! Let's go to sleep. Because we need to. We need to sleep. We're playing Need for Sleep 3. Persona Edition. You should improve because you rested. Is it gonna be 12/23 that she comes back? I hope it's as soon as possible, but I guess ends up is repaired. Hey, there's also posted! So you decided to go to look at the exam results. Because why not? What are my results like? You scored the highest in your class! Everyone's looking at you with respect. Your charm was increased. Suddenly or something. Consider prosecuting you a gift if you scored the highest. Wait, where is Mitsuru? Is Mitsuru in her standard spot here? Oh no! Right, let's begin. Talk about Kami Amatama. Today we'll finally talk about magic right here in Japan. This is the worst possible time for you to show up. Though I'm sure you think you're familiar with it already, you probably are. The view that magic is doing by some cultures becoming more common. What is swept in the corpse society is what's central to Japan. People like me were once honored, don't you remember? All of a sudden I'm glad that Japan has changed. It can even be said that magic wasn't invented in Japan. After all, Himiko Yamataikoku was a shaman. She reportedly used magic called Kido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. But I'm going to assume that it was actually magic and not just some bullshit. The same is true of Prince Shotoku, who was known as a centralized government. He practiced on Mayado, but essentially was also a shaman. With origins like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. The Heian period, for example. The Bureau of Onmyo was established for Onmyoji to expel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. They tried to expel the evil spirit from me, but it didn't work because I was pure evil. You may be familiar with that from the legend of Abe no Saimi. During the age of samurai, magicians played their parts. Many generals studied divination and military tactics to be considered magicians. They are all listening to become mesmerized now. Obsession is how close to even paying attention. Get it wrong and you'll hear more taboo phrases from me, and more of me saying, Choro Kami Emitama. Recall a lot. Jonah is the most charming boy in my class. What structure was Pamicos that you've used, kiddo? Very good. Thank you, Kotodama, for that one. We're trying to tie magic to the people continuing to the Edo period, but new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Shurimaka Shinto, which had been revived during the Edo period, faded away. Even the correct answer. Your charm increased. Oh no, I don't want my charm to increase. Not when this guy's around. Quick, run from him as fast as we can. Don't let him catch you. Oh, come for me. Oh, Jack, are you heading home? Who's that guy behind you? You gotta run from him quick. Okay, where should we go? Go out to the dorm quick, or something. You guys run somewhere. Okay, this works. I don't think he followed me here. I feel your relationship going stronger as you spend time with Fuka.
Oh, hey!
Today's December 21st. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve, but for some reason, I'm not scared at all. I think I'm scared a little, but I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. Don't be a coward. Do what the Yukari would do. It's not just like me just to give up. I've made up my mind. I'm going to fight to the end. Can I help you? My exam grades were what I expected, so I feel relieved. Now what should I do for Christmas? I don't know. I have no choice but to go on. The answer was in front of me the entire time. If I do not come back, then someone else will have to take over. Right. Saying the same things here. Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Sure am. Cool, let's enjoy Christmas. I don't care how I did on the exams. I have such a hard decision to make. My teachers used to tell me not to worry about test scores. This is what they must have meant. All depends on what score you'll get on your final decisions. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be here, so I'm just gonna find something to do with my evening time. Or punch more things. Oh wait, I just realized. I probably should have just saved and stopped recording. I'm assuming probably not that much is gonna happen, so we'll see what happens. December 22nd. Condition improved because you rested, which is good. Oh, no more morning classes. Not you again! It's Charlie today. I have been all real on undenied. You think you could escape me that easily? Mrs. Anishi left early, so I'll be teaching today in her place. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. The charming, most charming boy in class, John Doe, over there, had one just yesterday when I chased him. There's no real reason for it, they've just been on my mind. Our near-death experiences define some of the impulsive experiences just before death. Is it true inside the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? Pain varies. But it is true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife of a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that an old vision experience saw a vision of the earth from afar. I'm sure you heard your own stories from famous or infamous individuals. You already know what my stories would be like, though. There are a few first-hand reports with me today, and let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was attached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw my girlfriend with me in the hospital as I was dying, telling me I had to die. And this one's from a weird guy named Junpei. I have no idea who that is. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in light. Experienced complete and total happiness is called euphoria. These kind of reports are typical. Some attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. They failed for obvious reasons, because that's a stupid idea. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences which goes like so. If individuals denies that fact, he eventually realizes that death is a reality that he must accept and becomes angry. This is also trying to do anything he can to extend his life. telling him this leads to depression. In the end, he accepts his fate. Although he may initially deny death, he'll accept it in the end. It's just how we humans are. Why don't you try to deny it to the end, though? Is everyone listening? It's not every day you'll hear a lesson like this. This lesson is very relevant for some of you in the class. How about a little test to prove you were listening? Get it wrong and that means your life at school will disappear. I think a boy will and I die. Oh no, Mr. Ed, he's wearing the same color clothes as Ryoji. He's related the whole time. He's the hidden 13th shadow. No, he's the hidden 14th shadow. We have to kill him. Who should I pick? Alright, guy, ask thee. What is the feeling of happiness in a near-death experience called Utopia Yugoslavia? Amazing answers. Good work, that is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Well, not that's true. There's observably lower fear of death than those who have been through one. Perhaps it's because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. It's not to say I want any to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? That's all for today. Class is dismissed. Your charm to him increased once again. Oh, I can't resist my instinct anymore. I've gotta chase you. I've gotta chase an amazing boy like you. No, again, I gotta run. Escape. Help. No, Fuka's gone. I can't rely on her help. Run, bitch, run! Oh, you'll never escape me. Gotta find a friend. He'll never attack someone if they have multiple people near them. They're spending time with friends and stuff. Oh, I found you on the train. Come here. Stop running. Running makes me feel so much more tired. What's up, Joe? Wanna grab some chow? Yeah, just grab some chow. We gotta do anything to get away from this guy. What's that distant ugh noise? Feel our friendship growing stronger. That's all we need. Oh, friendship. That's something I hate. I'm repulsed by that. Oh, so I was just running from my insane teacher. Who kept making horrible noises as he chased me. Anyway, I think we're about to. Anyway, yeah, I think now we're about done. So I actually recorded a lot of Persona 3 the last couple of days. I'm surprised just how much I got to record. So anyway, yeah, I made a lot of progress. I progressed through almost an entire month just because they spent this purchase entire month not going to Tartarus because first half of the month you can't go to Tartarus. Second half of the month here I didn't have one of my party members that I need to go to Tartarus. So yeah, anyway, I guess I'll see you guys later. Next time at Tower Rumble. Hopefully we'll figure out what. Hopefully we'll finally get the choice about what we end up doing with the Yoshi and stuff and I don't know, we'll beat the shit out of Nyx, maybe, hopefully, I guess we'll come back, etc. Anyway, guess I'll see you guys later. For now, goodbye.